Hi everybody, it's Mary Ann from Mimi's Musings. How you all doing? I am in the process of trying to make a Father's Day card. I should have had this done a long time ago, but I am, y'all, if you've been watching, you know that I've been working full time and I just haven't had any time to do anything. I mean, this place is a mess. Anyway, so I have a pre-folded card here that I had gotten with some stuff, and I have this blue card I started, and now I'm kind of wishing I chose a different color. So I have this stuff that I got at a stamp show from Denami Design, which is, they're very awesome. Awesome. So here, I have to make two. But I'm just going to probably show you one right now, because I got to leave for work soon. If everybody's in here, I trapped them because I didn't want them making noise. They still could make noise. That's the way it is. I'm trying to think which one. I think I want to do something bright. Oh, wait. Oh, I like that. Oh, I really like that. That looks nice. Well, so let me talk to you a bit about my dad. My dad is awesome. He's an awesome person. Everybody that ever got to know him just absolutely loves him. And they should, because he's just a lovable guy. But, you know, very often people didn't even know he had a child. You know, and that's neither here nor there. So let me see something for a second. I think I wanted 6.5 this way, and then 4.5 this way. I think that was the size. Anyway, great guy. He knows how to do stuff that, you know, most people forgotten how to do. And he's a self-made man. He owned a business. He was the business. He would help people fix things in their house. He was what y'all call a handyman, you know, somebody that knows how to do everything. And nothing ever made him feel like he couldn't do it. He would figure it out. He helped me purchase my house. Where's that coming from? Well, actually, you know, with my first husband, he helped me get the house. And the house was one of those that was a real fixer-upper. It didn't even have heat. So he ended up making it work for us. He helped us get it up to date, and you know, he put a lot of energy and effort into it. But basically, you know, he learned how to do most of everything in there. Not that he, you know, a lot of things he knew already, but I remember one day he said to me, well, I said, well, Daddy, he did, you know, something else that he did for somebody else. And he goes, well, I learned how to do it at your house. I was like, oh, thanks. The sad thing was, my dad was a workaholic. And so that kind of ended, you know, there's a lot of other issues with his marriage to my mother, which I won't go into right now. But he's a super guy. And I didn't get to live with him after I was I was like very, very young, and he had work to do. And I pretty much, you know, I was probably in need of supervision. So I ended up having to live with a family member. And, you know, he would visit me. And we would go on vacation when I was off of school. And I knew he loved me. He actually he actually had, he was very strict. But, you know, we didn't have the kind of relationship I think a lot of daughters wish for with their father. You know, that he wasn't the mushy type. He was raised by immigrants, and they had a particular way of believing, a belief system about children, and he had to help his family, you know. So he had a tough life as a kid. And, you know, you can't blame your family for that. You can't blame your parents for the way they were raised. They don't know any better. And then life goes on. So I know this looks very simple and plain, but the note inside is what matters most, and the fact that I'm thinking about some good things with doing this. Yes. Yes, indeed. So, I wondered, what's your memory of your dad? Did you get to grow up with him? Did you have that bond? My dad taught me how to be, although he wanted probably a cute little girl, which he had when I was born, but he also, he taught me how to do things that probably a little boy should have learned, you know. I don't know. I guess he didn't feel any different about it. You know, he needed help. I was his only kid. So what's interesting is that as I got older, you know, he was very much, you know, you can't do that till you're 21. You know, I was like, what? Really? You're kidding me, right? Yeah. Well, it's kind of tough sometimes. But I'm glad he's around. I'm glad I had the experience. I wouldn't be who I am, I think. Good and bad. I think he was not abusive, which is, you know, which is nice. Although I don't think some people would have said that nowadays. So I appreciate the fact that I don't have bad memories like that. Although I was scared of him. But it wasn't because he was going to hit me. You know? It's just, you don't ever want your parent mad at you. You don't want to do the wrong thing. And I was always clumsy. That was the one thing. I was clumsy. My father has, and he still does, has a lot of belief about, you know, things having value. Whereas it was funny, things don't have that kind of value to me. Although I have my things. There's my Father's Day. That's the beginning, but I'm going to put in a private message inside. And I might put a little bit of a, no, that's not going to be big enough space. Well, it's simple, but it says it. What's your Father's Day card going to be? Are you making one, or are you going to do like a homage to your dad? Let me know in the comments. Link if you do something. I'd love to see it. Thanks so much. Happy Father's Day. We'll see you guys again. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and the girls say bye.